Patek Philippe recently introduced advancements in watchmaking with their new minute repeater, aiming for louder chimes and improved sound quality. Thierry Stern, the company's CEO, personally tests each minute repeater, emphasizing their commitment to quality. This innovation aligns with Patek Philippe's ongoing advanced research program, exemplified by the introduction of the 5750p Fortissimo model, showcasing their dedication to pushing the boundaries of horological technology. Well, it does sound like a little bit of an oxymoron. One of the oldest and most traditional watchmakers, like Patek Philippe, have established advanced research platforms, despite the contrast with their classic image. Patek Philippe has a history of innovation, such as combining winding and setting mechanisms in their watches, akin to a radio alarm clock moment. Even before the quartz crisis, they pioneered electric clock technology in the 1950s, laying the foundation for modern advancements in horology. Versions of those precise electronic clocks were widely used by nuclear power stations, observatories, airports, and train stations for accurate timekeeping, even by Rolex. However, setting them could be challenging, often requiring holding down buttons for extended periods. Despite their intricacy, their aesthetics resemble high-end hi-fi equipment, like those made by Nagra. Considering this, there could be a market for Patek Philippe to produce master clock systems, akin to their electronic clock counterparts, appealing to enthusiasts of both precision timekeeping and elegant design. Patek Philippe has a history of innovative ventures, such as their 2005 introduction of silicon into watchmaking, with the reference 5250 Advanced Research Model. Silicon offers superior properties, like reduced wear and friction, and its use reflects a trend in modernizing traditional watchmaking with advanced materials. This move towards integrating new technology into mechanical watches ensures their relevance amidst the rise of digital alternatives. So, Rolex incorporating silicon escapements marked a surprising turn for traditional watchmakers, but Patek Philippe followed suit with their own advancements. Over the years, they introduced silicon components like pallet forks, balance springs, and escapements, culminating in the Advanced Research 5550 Perpetual Calendar. These innovations allowed for more creative and unique designs, particularly noticeable in the balance wheel. However, in 2017, Patek Philippe broke away from their silicon-heavy trend with the Advanced Research 5650 Aquanaut, signaling a shift in their approach to materials and technology. Compliant mechanics involve using a single part with organic shapes to bend and change for various functions, relying on thicker rigid parts and thinner elastic parts to deform. Patek Philippe integrated this technology into its Aquanaut travel time watch, allowing for complex operations within a single mechanism. It's akin to a structure that collapses and springs back into its original form, like those expandable magic balls, though those are made of many pieces. Patek Philippe's approach to innovation involves combining modern ideas with antique technology, resulting in a sort of steampunk timekeeping concept. They aim for meaningful innovations that enhance quality, precision, and dependability, as seen in their louder and clearer minute repeaters. While their watches come with a hefty price tag and are often invite-only purchases, the promise of genuine added value makes them worth considering. However, I doubt they offer coupons or discounts on future purchases. The Patek Philippe Fortissimo 5750p represents an advancement in traditional minute repeater technology. Unlike traditional minute repeaters where the case material plays a significant role in sound amplification, the Fortissimo decouples the minute repeater mechanism from the movement. The hammers strike the gongs, which coil around and up to a central lever connected to an oscillating wafer. This wafer, resembling a transparent disc, sits beneath the caseback window and is further amplified through holes in a titanium disc screwed to the caseback. Despite the challenge of using platinum, known for its poor acoustics, Patek Philippe aimed for excellence, resulting in a significantly louder, clearer, and brighter chime compared to previous models. This innovation signifies a departure from traditional reliance on case material for sound amplification, showcasing Patek Philippe's commitment to pushing boundaries in watchmaking. Indeed, the evolution of timekeeping devices from town clocks to pocket watches to wristwatches has posed challenges in sound amplification. Town clocks and pocket watches had ample space for resonating chimes, but as watches became smaller and more compact, the volume and quality of chimes diminished, especially with the trend of transparent case backs. Patek Philippe's solution with the Fortissimo 5750p involves transferring the ringing from the gongs to a diaphragm, which then vibrates to project the sound, akin to a speaker. This innovation addresses the issue of poor sound quality in smaller, less resonant watches, marking a significant advancement in minute repeater technology. The Patek Philippe Fortissimo 5750p could indeed be likened to a teenager adding a subwoofer to their car for a booming sound. With its innovative speaker-like mechanism, this watch promises to project resonant chimes like never before. However, one might wonder about the potential discomfort of having these amplified sounds directed straight into the wrist. Perhaps Patek Philippe's advanced research department is working on a solution, maybe a titanium exoskeleton, to enhance resonance. As for the aesthetics, the dial draws inspiration from wheel spokes, with a snail-coiled black background and a unique rotating disc for the seconds indicator, making it a standout piece in both form and function. The equation of time function in a panerai, or any watch for that matter, is a complication that displays the difference between solar time, based on the position of the sun, and mean time, the time displayed by a watch. This difference varies throughout the year due to the Earth's elliptical orbit and actual tilt. The equation of time complication typically consists of a cam or wheel with markings representing the varying minutes of difference between solar and mean time. This complication adds a layer of complexity and precision to the watch, catering to enthusiasts interested in astronomical measurements and celestial navigation. It deals with the difference between solar time and mean time due to the Earth's orbit and actual tilt. Sundials don't read the same all year due to the sun's position shifting, hence the need for adjustment. The equation of time complication shows this deviation, typically with a dial in hand indicating plus or minus minutes. On a panerai, it's displayed like a fuel gauge, with a marker indicating the deviation from standardized time. It's mostly for bragging rights or ensuring your sundial's accuracy. That's a wrap. Thanks for being here with us at Ventichic. Don't forget to like and comment on this video. Make sure you subscribe to our channel so you never miss an update. See you in our next video.